Hello and welcome, another new monster came in with the now better quality because I got an iPad to record. Today we'll do some more arena, and I haven't done arena since the last video. As you can see, for team I'm gonna pick, I'm just gonna go with standard Furidon, Krustan, and I forgot what the last one, Starlight was. Yeah, Starlight. So the last one I used, I'm gonna try and use that and do some arena like you do. Estimate, wait 1 minute, yeah, it's not gonna take that long. It's just taking a few seconds here. I'm too lazy to cut this out. Because I know you like watching the searching for opponent, this thing. I'm getting nervous. And you see those books on the bottom there, the white thing. I just pointed at that's on books because I had to stack the iPad up on some books to get a nice view, or else it would have been like, wait. Okay, mock team. Silver Star is my opponent, I go first, which seriously I hate going first. Because you always get countered and you have to switch out, and then you basically lost. Okay, Yorek. It's a pretty bad matchup for me. Because of the diplomas and shit, and I won't do damage, so I rather go to Krustan, because I can purge everything like away. And that's my strategy, but of course he has a ghost. This ghost has, yeah, it has 3 swords. And we all hate those ghosts with 3 swords, because everyone uses that. So I'm just like, nah, I'll sacrifice my Krustan, but maybe like I'll let him flame. Then I'll purge. Because why not? You're just gonna make flame stronger again. So I'm waiting. He molten course me, which surprised me. Now I change back to Starlight because I don't want my Krustan to die, basically because I want to counter the Yorek with it later. Because yeah, there's the Yorek. Now I can't send my Krustan back because Yorek would kill me in 2 turns and it would be a waste. So I leech him, just checking his items but failing hard. Because it's kinda hard to play with just like, you have the stack of books on the bottom side and then you have to play it. I could make a picture of it, but okay, he changes back to Ghost, which means I've pretty much lost this one. Because whatever I change to, he can just out counter me. This Ghost, I send my Furidon because I don't think he has a cheap or something, or any water monster. That's why I just like basically sacrifice it. So it takes Ghost's mana, but he of course doesn't use it. Okay, there's a Golden Beak. I've now fought the Golden Beak before, so I have to check like its moves. Yeah. So I changed to Crossman because my Crossman is a thunder counter. But of course, the endless swapping here. Like kinda annoying, but that's arena. That's how arena works. He doesn't want to use mana, he's just attacking me. They can't out heal him. Well, yeah, it's looking pretty bad for me. So I just give up on crossing here, sacrificing it to deal some damage. Sending Furidon and then one-shotting him. Because I have 134 attack. And he has the swords which make him take more damage, so it's fine. There's Golden Beak again. I just fail hard. I'm gonna use the shield here. Because I can block some damage here. It's cripple. Which means I take like, I deal 0 damage, but he still deals damage to me. So we can basically see now that I've lost this. Yeah, his Zap misses, but using Zap's not really a good idea because of this. So he's just gonna kill me right now. He's out of mana though. Now the worst part, my Sard is like decent on health, but he has no mana that I can drain with my leech, and the mana bow only gives 16. That means by the time the Golden Beak is dead, I won't have any mana left. Okay, I used the shield here for no reason. Because I'm a dumbass. Shouldn't have done it, I should have saved the mana for a leech. Now basically what he's doing is he's keeping his golden beak out. So it can drain all my mana basically, because I need mana to kill it because of harden and stuff. And which means like Starlight, yeah, I have half mana now. And by the time Golden Beak is dead, I'll have like 0 mana. Or like only like 100 to 200. And against the York I would need way more. So they shield because York's coming. And Yorick has, I think he had full mana, or like only use one Storm from my Fury one. So yeah, I only have 147 mana, 74 mana. Yes, Yorick. It has attack too, so yeah. You couldn't see that in video, but I think those were blockers, like elemental blockers. Now regrowth. I didn't know why I didn't flee yet. Maybe I think I had a chance because if I could regen mana maybe and then get to sudden death. Not that, but I think this will take a while now, because me just attacking him, then we both basically attack, he's gonna regen, attack, he's gonna regen, stuff like that. So not very interesting to watch. Gonna say this now, the end of this video, or of this clip against this guy, is cut off because it was a bit too long for the iPad I used to record. There wasn't enough space, so it's like the last 20 seconds are cut off, just saying, so I'll explain you what happened there. But you can basically see it, it's gonna be me losing this medal. Like currently my strategy was to use the regen now, cause so I can like stall this battle out a bit, maybe get to the sudden death and then one-shotting him there. That's my current strategy. But it's like my only hope. It's like last resort. Sorry for the iPod being a bit out of the way. Push and attack and regen and punch and attack and regen, picking up. Okay, 91 mana now. So another attack. I have enough mana for a leech now, but like I said, I'm gonna save it up for sudden death. Because it was like my way of maybe to deal enough damage in sudden death and one-shotting him. Like, yeah, there I cut off. Cut off there. Basically in the sudden death I lost because I didn't have enough damage. And sorry for screaming there, my mother was calling me. Okay, a Jackie. And this guy. I fought this guy 2 times before and he really pissed me off because of his team. So this time I'm prepared, I changed my team a bit. And I'm gonna nuke this Jackie. Because if I get Jackie, then he sends Elric. His team was, all the time it was Elric, Jackie and Torvald. And today I've seen like just everyone had a Torvald. Torvald. Yeah, I don't need Ghost later for the Torvald, so I'm just sacrificing my Ghost here, I'm sacrificing my Crustian for like the Elric and the Jackie. They're not really the problem. The problem is the Torvald. Because I don't have my guard finished yet, the guard I'm training, currently it's level 27. I'm building that to counter all the Torvalds. And I think I have a pretty good chance with the Firewall, Fire Focus, Technology. Here there's the Torvald. But because I don't have my guard ready yet, I have to use my Grizz. Like, Grizz, I swore to myself I'm not gonna use it, but because there's so many Torvalds, I had to use it. So sorry about using overused Crust and overused Ghost, overused Grizz. Gonna change my team for later battles. So yeah, just trying to deal some damage so I can kill him faster with my Ghost. My Grizz, there's the Grizz. It's pretty bad Grizz. It's like I can't even use feed anymore, and he only has 3 crowns of him. Because I only used him for zone battles in Ruins of Core, and so, yeah, he flees now because he lost. I rank up, which is like nothing. Yes, yeah, I lost some battles there before. Just 205. Okay, next one. I changed my Ghost out for Mavu because I don't really use my Mavu in Arena, and I just felt like it to add some variety. Still using Grizz because I think there was a battle in between. Yeah, you can see my ranks 251. There was like 2 battles in between, I think. Looking for an opponent. And there was battles where 2 Torvalds too, so I'm just keeping my Grizz in there. Goddamn. Okay, next guy is CFV333. I'm gonna send my Mavu because I'm like starting with Reapers. And waiting again. And another Torvald. Ooh, I hate those. He's swords and elemental resistances. So I'm just gonna try and get a crit. Like I'm praying for a crit right now because a crit would take him out instantly. But he changes out to a ghost. Hooray! So I changed to Mavu. Goes Sweeper versus Sweeper, even though it's bad if I go second. But look, this changes out. And I change back to Grizz. And we're just like doing a little dance here. Swap, 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 swap. Swaps again. And I'm just attacking. Because I think right now I stand a chance against the Torvald. But yeah, I hate Krill's Source Grizz because they can feed up. The feed is so strong in season 3. Like in season 2, if you had a feed ghost, it was useless. And now season 3, feed is like feed and devour. There's like 2 big moves. Get a crit and kill him here, which is like pretty lucky of me. And there's a Torvald. Okay, I think I can outstack it here because it has fire and lightning resistances. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use feedback because that's true damage and takes mana, which pretty much a waste because of the camelback and thing. The feedback again, so it's like nearly dead, and bam. Troll's only level 21, but it's like he has 2 masters and Toll, and everyone's bringing Torvald. Yeah, cross then, Flash, nearly dead. He's gonna Wrathful Focus, I think. No, he's just doing an attack. It's pretty stupid, he could have done more damage, but yeah. Whatever holds his horses. Okay, last monster, Furymon. Okay, he's not gonna play really smart now, he's gonna charge. I see a lot of Furymons, or I've seen a lot of Furymons in between the recordings. So yeah. Like, those are not really hard to counter, but they deal a lot of damage with Charge Blast. Okay, I'm gonna reach here, and he's not gonna do Charge and Blast again, which like loses in the battle. He could have 2-shotted me there with the 2 Charge Blast. It wouldn't have healed enough. But he doesn't even blast again, he's just using Burn, which I can purge off. Yeah, no idea. He should have known better, because I think it was Silver. And once you reach Silver, you should know how Arena works and not just cheat your way up. But yeah, he has no mana. This is one now, because he only gives 65 damage. He can't get crit. Won't even be enough. He's gonna attack again. I'm gonna splash 2 times, and then he's dead. Boom. It's maybe because of my thunder resistances too, because those give like so much thunder resistance and some fire and elements too. So you can use cross them to counter those monsters too. Yeah, victory. Ranking up it. Yes, he 2 mastered and the Torvald. He's just using Torvald to use the Torvald. Because what I have seen today, Torvald is one of the most overused monsters ever. Full stop. Whoa, over 50 minutes already. Wow. He's searching for another opponent. I think this is the last battle I'm gonna show you. I hope the sound is fine this time. Like, I know the quality is a lot better than last time, but I'm not sure about the sound, if I have to turn it up next time even more, or if it's okay. I even hope the voice I'm recording is fine. I don't want to record this again. Okay, Gecko guy is the last opponent. Talk with him a bit later. He's a really nice guy. Just gonna start with Ghost. Yeah, I'm back to Ghost Grizz Crossen. He's gonna send Bulb, which means I'm gonna change to Crossen because Bulb can't do shit against me. This is his Toxic Fumes stuff. Toxic Fumes won't deal damage. Eleforo, like, he could have stayed on Bulb, but Eleforo won't be a problem too, because I can just overstack him, and yeah, I can overstack Mana Shield, just deal more and more damage. And he won't deal any damage with his Thunder because I block. Like, I have 4 Thunder Boots in the Mana Bowl on my cross them, so no damage from Thunder abilities. Okay, he switches back to Furia, which is a Mana Furia, and not a physical Furia, which means I counter it too. Which means my Ghost counters, my Crossing counters all 3 of them. All 3 of his monsters. Yeah. Just purging him off and doing a thing. Okay, yeah. He's Ember Spitting me all the time. Having a Firefox on, but can heal that back. I think if I wouldn't have the resistance, it would like rape me. You can see 198 damage, and he has Fire Focus on, which 200 is not a lot, but it works. I'm just purging it away because, like, stacking debuffs are really bad for you if you can't get rid of them. But that's why I have like Crossing in all those battles, because there's a lot of stackers today in Arena and a lot of Torvalds. And because of that, I can counter those with my Crossing pretty well. My Crossing and Grizz, like only the 3rd monsters varying. Like Furia dead. Next monster, it's gonna be the Bulb again. He's using the Toxic Fumes, which means I can just purge it away. I'm not sure if he's gonna do that again or not. Eat. Yeah, right now I don't want to sacrifice my Crossen because I need it later for the Eleforo, so I'm just using Grizz. The Toxic Fumes me, but I don't really care because I can 3-shot it or 4-shot if you use speed. Basically, Grizz is now acting just as a punching bag for taking all his mana off. Like, he has no mana anymore, so I can use my Ghost. You can use Toxic Fumes of Flicker, I think. He has enough mana for it, the battery is low. He's gonna use Flicker, but I'm not gonna go risky, I'm just gonna go Flame again. He's attacking me, and I Flame him again, and I hit. Like, dodge is not really worth it anymore. Like, you can block one thing, but at this point it was worthless for him because basically 1 is 1. Like, he has only 1 L4 that can't deal damage to me. I have 2 monsters with of HP mana. I like barely deal any damage to him, and he has nothing to upgrade his thunder damage, which means I can, yeah, my Ghost go in there, and because it's a waste to keep Ghost in there, I'm just gonna be retard attack him once, and then I'm gonna swap out for my Cross then, and then beat him up. And I'm talking for 20 minutes now, holy fuck. It's way too long. Way too long. Okay, right now, yeah, he lost. He could flee, but he's just gonna drag it out a bit more, like I did in some battles. I've been an asshole in the arena today with my crust and like purging a lot to stall battles out to get to sudden death and winning. Because I wasn't that lucky today in arena. Only got like 30 points up because I lost some battles. Yeah, I'm splashing him. He's nearly dead, and this build is GG. It's one for me. And one. And the end victory. Yeah, you can see my rank's not really high. And I talked to him later, and he said Krustan is the only monster that really goes around his team, so that's pretty lucky for me that I had it. So yeah, see you next video.